We just got back from Kentucky, and we got a lot of whiskey while we were there.
Not a lot. We got a decent amount. We've done more before.
We've definitely done more. So in this video, we're going to show you all the bottles we got, and we're going to tell you the stories behind how we got those bottles.
The stories are the best part.
That's the best part. So let's get into this. Cheers.
Cheers. We are drinking something that's going to be on this video at some point.
We are. And I'm drinking out of my KBF glass.
I am not. All right, so how do we want to kick this off?
Well, we got to Kentucky.
Done. We kicked it off.
We made it to Kentucky,
Yeah.
and it was such a great time.
So yeah, we got into Kentucky like 1 a.m. on Friday morning, real late flight, and then went to our hotel, went to sleep, and then let the festivities begin.
We got up bright and early.
Yeah. We had to get up early, go get our rental car, and then on our way down to Kentucky Bourbon Festival in Bardstown, we had to make a stop at good old Jim Beam.
We made a couple stops, actually, before we got to KBF.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll get to that one in a minute. I was like, this is the first one, though. We got the Jim Beam bowling pin.
It's so cool. It is the coolest bottle.
It is pretty cool.
I just, as a marketing perspective, I love the bottle. I love the ode to the past. I think it's a cool bottle. Is it great whiskey? I don't know.
Yeah, we had it on a live stream just recently, so you can watch that too, and yeah, we may do other stuff with it. Who knows?
I just think it's a really, really cool bottle.
It's awesome.
And
it's a screw cap. It's kind of weird.
You totally thought there was going to be a cork.
I thought there was going to be a cork in there. I straight up thought there was going to be a cork in there. But yeah, we got the Beam bowling pin, so we're happy about that.
Is it a distillery only?
Yes. I believe this is distillery only release.
They had tons of it, though.
Yeah. I think you can only get it at the distillery. I don't think you can get it anywhere else.
That's cool.
So stopped at Beam and got this.
That's the first stop. The next stop. We went to the new Heaven Hill Springs Distillery.
Yes, we did.
In Bardstown. So it's actually not far from the regular distillery.
Yep.
But we went there, and we actually got tickets to the Parker's Breakfast. We bought those. We got lucky. We bought them
like week or two before the event.
It was the day everybody else was getting them, but one of our friends sent us the link, and we were able to buy. So we bought those tickets and went to the Parker's event, the breakfast, the kickoff of the Parker's release, and we got...
So we got our breakfast, and part of that was you got the opportunity to buy the new Parker's Heritage. This is the 19th edition. Is that what it said on there? Something like that.
Oh wow.
I thought I just saw 19th. Yep, 19th edition. Aged 11 years, American Kentucky straight whiskey. It's a blend of, I think, 3 different mash bills that's in here. And yeah, that's what we got there. But then there's also a little bit of a surprise while we were there. Actually, before the surprise. At that event, we had probably the best old fashioned I've ever had.
Oh, it was such a good old fashioned.
That old fashioned was freaking awesome.
I bet they sell it at the bar.
And then it was good old country buffet breakfast.
So good.
Biscuits and gravy and all bacon
giant
and sausage.
Tomatoes. I should put my photo in here of my breakfast.
Yeah.
I got 2 giant tomatoes.
Yeah.
They were. I love tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes have my heart. Great breakfast. It's really a great cause that they do this for. Part of the proceeds go to ALS, and my grandfather passed away of ALS, so I think it's extra special that they do this, and it's just a way that they give back, and I think that's really cool.
So then what I alluded to, the little bit of surprise we did not know we were going to get the opportunity to buy while we were there, is the new Heaven Hill Unity bottle. This is the Master Distiller's Unity. I think it has I think there's like 1 barrel. I don't remember how much of it is, like 34-year-old whiskey that, was it Parker Beam or somebody? I don't remember all this. Yeah, Parker Beam. There's all kinds of different stuff in this. Parker Beam, Master Distiller, Denny Potter, and Connor O'Driscoll. I think there's stuff that all 3 of them distilled that's in this.
That's really cool.
And I think there was I thought they said there was 4,000 bottles of it?
Yeah.
4,000?
So
that's what it was.
Pretty limited, and we feel really lucky to have gotten a bottle of it. And
yes, it's open.
We open it. We always open. Look, both of these.
Yeah, they're open.
They're open. We drink them. So super exciting. We'll probably do a review of both of these.
This one for sure, we don't know. Tell us at the end of the video if you want us to review any of these other bottles. This will for sure be coming soon.
Yeah.
So after this, then we went to Kentucky Bourbon Festival.
Finally!
Yeah.
We went to Kentucky Bourbon Festival, and it was a hot day.
It was really warm.
When I say hot, we went through every weather pattern that you could possibly go through that weekend, but it was so hot. But we got there, and we got some great whiskey, but also we got to see so many people.
Yep. Got to wander around, try some good whiskeys. didn't really stand in many lines trying to get bottles that day, but we did pick up one bottle.
We did.
We did pick up one bottle at Augusta. We picked up a hazmat, so this is 140.9 proof Buckner's 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which we haven't opened yet, but don't worry.
Well, now it's open.
Yeah. I'm just proving that we open our bottles. We always open them.
So yeah, we picked this up. We'll get into this probably later tonight. So we went through, did this, and then after, that's all we bought at the festival that day.
Yeah, I mean, the festival was super fun that day.
Oh, yeah.
And it was fun to just walk around, try some different whiskeys we hadn't tried before.
Yep.
Mostly catch up with friends and things like that. That's my favorite part of the festival, is really just seeing all of the whiskey friends that you see maybe once a year, once every other year.
Yep.
And so we did all of that, but what did we do that night?
Yeah, I was going to get to that. Later that night, we did a pick with Augusta at their Airbnb, their VRBO, whatever they had. Did a pick with them. We picked, what was it? The Old Route 8, the 10-year, I cannot remember what that label is. And then the Buckner's 13. Mm-hmm. They'll all be through Justin's House of Bourbon and Bourbon Outfitter. Who knows when they'll be out? But I know there was a full barrel of this, and I think there was some like half barrels of the other ones that were picked.
And it wasn't...
That was an awesome experience.
It was, yes. It was an awesome experience, and it was so much fun. Gosh, we had so much fun. It's not a channel pick, by the way.
Yeah, it's not.
It's actually a pick with Justin's House of Bourbon and Bourbon Kingdom.
Yes.
So it was a collaborative pick, and I think that's super cool. And shout out to Ryan Alves for letting us have that opportunity, and for Augusta for hosting it.
Yep.
It was really awesome. I mean, the charcuterie that they had there and the steak, it was good. Mm-hmm. So good.
So next day would be Saturday, right? Yeah, because that was all Friday. That was a crazy Friday.
Friday was crazy, especially after no sleep the night before. But usually when you go to these bourbon festivals, you just know you're not going to sleep. It's just fact.
So then, Saturday, we kind of noticed some things Friday when we were trying to get in. Friday, the regular GA line was just massive. And so, luckily, it took us forever to get our wristbands, and then we didn't really have to wait in line to get in because the line had already gone through. But Saturday, what we noticed is the VIP line. After VIP gets in at 11, that turns into a GA entrance. People didn't realize that, and it was a lot faster to get in. So Saturday, we just went over to that line and were able to get in probably by, I think,
12:15.
We got in line at like noon, and then we were in the gates by 12:10.
Yeah.
On Saturday, so I was like, oh, that worked perfect.
That was super nice. Saturday was a lot cooler and rainy.
Saturday was a lot cooler. I don't think it rained on us. It rained on everybody waiting in line in the morning. But Saturday, we only bought, technically two bottles, and I'll get to the story on this one here in a second. The Old Forester 117 Series Bottle and Bond Rye, which, oh my god, I love this bottle.
It's so freaking good.
Yeah, so
good.
We were just kind of wandering around doing whatever we were doing, and I saw this line at like 1 o'clock forming outside of Old Forester. And I just kind of went up and I was like, oh, what's everyone waiting for? They said the extra old or something like that. And I was like, oh, okay, because they were releasing that in like 10 minutes. And they're like, oh, they have the 117 Bottle and Bond and their Kentucky Bourbon Fest single barrel pick. There's no line if you want them. I was like, perfect. I was like, I want these bottles. So picked up these.
The funniest part about that is that while you were doing that, I was waiting in line at Four Roses for no reason.
I was going to get to that one. So after this, we see this line at Four Roses lining up, and we're like, oh, we think they're going to do a release at 2 o'clock. And so we got in that line at 1:15 or so. No release. And then we're like, okay, we'll give it 2:30 because everyone's still waiting in this line. Still no release. They didn't release anything. But the funniest thing about that is we're standing in that line. I'm like, I wondered if someone's pulling a practical joke on us. And it was like, was it like 10 people that just decided to go stand at the front of a line and see how big of a line?
Yeah, but there were so many rumors going around. There were like rumors that they were going to drop a 20-year-old single barrel.
Yeah.
And that they were going to drop some LE.
Because the previous day they dropped some LE at like 2 o'clock. But
yeah, and they even told people, well, people online told us that they said the day before they didn't have anything, and then they actually did have something, and then everybody's like, no, they said they're going to have something, or they don't have anything, but...
There was probably like 75 people in that line and nothing.
I know. I literally wasted an hour of my life, if not longer.
No, I think it was 45 minutes. We stood there.
Oh, it was crazy.
Yeah. So... That was Saturday of the festival. Then after the festival, we went to Heaven Hill for their Bourbon Cigar Jazz events. And got to hang out with a bunch of people, just kind of shoot the shit, smoke some cigars, and have some cocktails and some hors d'oeuvres.
The cocktails were good. The hors d'oeuvres were good. It was just like a really chill. It was a nice evening.
Yeah.
The weather could not have been more perfect. Actually, I was really cold.
What are you doing?
It's called ADD. But I was so cold. Like, it's funny because I'm like, this is the perfect weather, but also, you know, like perfect fall weather that you're dreaming about. But it was a nice evening, fun event. We had some great conversations. Got to see some patrons, and that's always fun.
Yep. So then the Sunday, next day, got up early, went to Biscuit Belly in Louisville, had some breakfast.
If you've never been to Biscuit Belly, go to Biscuit Belly. They have, I'm not as big of a biscuit fan as most people, but they had sweet potato pancakes that were so good. And then they have these donut holes that you can get and dip in different sauces. Like you got the bourbon one or whatever. So
good. Enough about the food portion. Then we got to the festival. We got to the festival early. We had the media passes, as I think most people know. And we were able to get in early. I think we got in about 10:30.
Yeah, just to film and everything.
We filmed a bunch of videos. We'll hopefully have some footage in here of just kind of the calm before the storm, as I like to say. And just kind of talked with some of the distillers we know at the place. We were kind of bullshitting with them. And then 11 o'clock came around, and we recorded. Hopefully this footage is in here.
Yeah. Of everyone
you just
running.
see the VIP people rushing and going everywhere, trying to get to Heaven Hill, trying to get to Old Forester, go places. It's amazing watching that from that side.
As getting that perspective and seeing all that happen, it was wild and crazy. Crazy.
And no, we were not able to buy stuff early in the VIP.
We did not.
We cannot buy stuff until noon when the GA gets in. So, then that all went through. We kind of just bullshit with people for a while, recorded some footage.
Went and got some cocktails at Green River.
Yep. So
such a good cocktail.
Then at noon when it opened up, GA opened up. Everyone came in. We were just kind of bullshitting. Then we went over to Jim Beam, got in line, and picked up this. Got this bottle.
That's what we're drinking right now.
This is the Hardin's Creek. This was the Warehouse G, the 9th floor. That is what we're drinking right now.
This is the Owl.
Yeah, the Owl.
The Owl. It's a cool label.
So after we got this, we walked over to Green River. And as we're over at Green River, getting a little cocktail, which their cocktails were freaking
It was
awesome.
so good. It was like a mule.
We see just all these people running over to Heaven Hill, and we're like, what's going on? Because at 11:45 when we were in there, hopefully you have the footage of this one, we just see everyone leave, all the VIP people leaving Heaven Hill because they sold out of bottles.
Right.
But then at the GA, they're all running to Heaven Hill. It's like, what's going on? And so we kind of walk back towards the entrance and run into one of our patrons, and we're just kind of sitting there talking with him and his wife, and we're like, let's just get in the Heaven Hill line.
Yeah, and this is after we got our cocktail. This is probably about 12:15. We decided to get in line.
Yeah. So we get in line, and we were probably like 180. 120, 150 in line, something like that.
I think.
We were back there. We get in line at Heaven Hill, and we're like, oh crap, it's going to be like our normal stuff, and they run out right before us. But luckily they didn't.
We got so lucky.
We got the 11-year VVS.
We couldn't believe it. It was not until the bottle was in our hand that we were like, oh my gosh, how... Mm-hmm. We got so lucky. That was probably the craziest luck we've ever had.
Yeah, and we cracked into this one last night and had some portion. It's pretty good.
It is pretty good. It's good.
So yeah, that was an amazing time waiting in that line, and I know the day before I think they sold out of Parker's. They had Parker's on Saturday, and it sold out to VIP, and GA didn't even get a chance at it. So when they did this one on Sunday, they basically held half back for GA.
Yeah.
So they released some during VIP and some during GA. I know there's a lot of VIP people that were pissed they didn't get it, but there's also a lot of GA people that were happy that they were able to get a bottle.
I know it's like a double-edged sword, right? I think there's no perfect scenario for this because it's like VIP people pay a lot of money for their tickets.
And there's VIP people getting back in line trying to get the same bottle again, too.
Yeah.
So,
It's hard, and then
yeah, it's tough. But I liked what they did and gave some to GA on Sunday.
I think so too, and I think like
if you don't like that and you're a VIP, I'm sorry.
It was cool that they like GA actually had the opportunity to buy some. Now I will say that if you are going there and your sole purpose is to get bottles, absolutely you have to get VIP. Like, it's a must. It is an absolute must. Mm-hmm. Get the VIP ticket or get the exceptionally VIP ticket, and then you'll get...
Is that the one you get a watch or something?
Yeah, the Oris. Like, this
like
year was Oris.
$5,000 or $6,000, whatever it is.
If
they get in actually 10 minutes earlier.
Than...
We had... I don't know if we have footage of that. There's like a handful of people you see just running before or
with
between
every
places.
Bag. They have everything, like, which is cool. Like, if you pay that much money...
we saw one guy with like 5 bags from different places already. He's like, holy crap.
But if you pay that much money, you better get a bag. I think it would be really cool if you had like VIP or like the high level VIP, if they actually just had a tent set up for you where you had every like bottle at your seat and you didn't have to worry about the lines. And you like basically like they're like, okay, do you want to buy every bottle at your seat, yes or no? Or like you select something before you get there that says, these are the bottles that I want to buy.
Yep.
And they just let them do that. So then it kind of cuts out all that extra line waiting. I mean, that's part of the fun too, is waiting in the line.
Bullshitting with people in lines.
It's fun. But I think that would kind of like cut down on some of the disappointment from some people. But then obviously...
everyone's going to be disappointed one way or another. Is really what it comes down to.
It's just no perfect scenario.
So this was our bottle haul.
Yeah, we got so many cool bottles.
We've walked away from places with a lot more bottles, but I think we had higher quality bottles this time.
And also, we've cut back on what we're buying. We specifically only bought.
We could have bought a lot more bottles. We tried a bunch that we wanted to buy, and it's like, I just don't want to spend the money on it. I'd rather save it for X, Y, or Z. So yeah, this is what we bought. That's our video. That's our story, and we're sticking to it.
We're sticking to it. Let us know what bottles you want us to review from this. Like, if you see something here you really want us to review, let us know in the comments. Because we're going to be cranking out some reviews, so keep an eye out, but let us know what you want to see from us.
Parker's is definitely coming.
Definitely Parker's for sure. So, yeah, that's all we got.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we got. Hope you guys enjoyed this. We had so much fun at Kentucky Bourbon Fest. If you're thinking about going, just do it. It's worth it. It's a really fun time. And honestly...
And remember, if you're trying to get bottles, you need to get VIP, and you have to... I think those tickets sold out in like 10 minutes or something. They sold out so quick.
You got to be on it. They've already got the dates up for next year, so check that out.
Hotels are sold out already.
It's crazy. crazy. Now you can still stay in Louisville. There are places to stay in Louisville. But check it out. All right, well, that's all we've got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching and for subscribing to our channel. We love you guys. We appreciate you, and we'll see you guys soon. I'm Dara.
I'm Bill. I was waiting for that.
Why was that so hard? We'll see you next time right back here on The Average Drinker.